A charity says a growing number of people in rural communities across Aberdeenshire are relying on a mobile food bank as the cost of living crisis continues to bite. Cfine say there's inequality for people in small towns and villages as they're forced to pay higher prices in local shops. Poor transport links and high fuel costs mean travelling to shop is difficult. Kirsten Tate reports.
The first of the morning's customers in Turriff.
People were getting by before, they're now really struggling.
This mobile food bank was set up to tackle rural poverty. It visits 12 Aberdeenshire towns and villages where food and toiletries are often considered a luxury.
It's an inequality for many people in rural communities that they're having to pay these extra higher prices, especially for food. In some places that we go to, they don't have any food store or convenience store at all. Some of them might have a food shop, but it's really expensive. And alongside that, a lot of the places we go to don't even have great transport links, or the buses get constantly cancelled, so they can't even go elsewhere to access that food.
Nathan works as many hours as he can, and that's why he's missed this week's food bank.
Hello.
We were able to pass this Cfine food parcel on to him.
It's struggling to make ends meet, like pretty much every week, wage to wage. Makes a big difference. Takes a weight off your shoulders. I've had a few, in the past where I don't know what I'm getting, and that's been a nice surprise. It's like ready, steady, cook. You fill in a bag and you pull it out, and that's a lifeline to some people. A big lifeline to myself.
He lives in 5E, where there's no large supermarkets. Buses don't always show up and fuel is expensive, making shopping around more difficult.
The shop in the village is quite a reputable one that's been going for a while, but it's known to be quite pricier compared to other places. We're definitely planning a lot more. We haven't got hopes of a holiday or out like that. It's just let's get through next week.
Those at Cfine say the amount of people using the rural food van has dramatically increased over the last year. Here in Turriff, they can see around 20 people every fortnight, but in places like Edsall Woods, where there's no shops, up to 50 people use the service. Every month, Cfine provide food for 500 people in rural communities. A food parcel makes all the difference for Nathan, but like many, paying his bills is an ongoing worry.
Some weeks we do have to go without, certain things, and then some weeks we don't.
Kirsten Tate, STV News.